Hope Uzodinma has been a man of questionable character, I believe so. You know, he's been seen as the stood established in the entire eastern Nigeria by the Fulani jihadist movement.
He's a Muslim.
He is extremely out of the way of, you know, the way Igbos does their things in terms of governance. Can you imagine a situation where somebody like that will come up and tell you that one person in Nigeria, the later Abba made him governor? Of course, we know the reason why Abba made you governor. The reason is that so that they were able to establish their Ruga in Imo State, and from there they begin to advance the Islamic conquest in the eastern Nigeria. And that was the reason why he has always supported the move, you know, against the principles of which Igbos stood for. He has refused to speak up against Igbo marginalization. He has destroyed the fabrics, you know, of Igbo unity in terms of, you know, talking about governance. So Uzodinma has always been, you know, a disturbing personality, you know, negatively in terms of Igbo political interest and otherwise. Look at the situation like this, that somebody who has no political track record whatsoever was being handpicked. That tells you what Nigerian judiciary can do. Their judgment is always based on who brings what and who gives what. Abba successfully bribed his way into the judiciary, and that was how Uzodinma became governor. And since he became governor, he has successfully built a lot of mosques in Imo State. Not only that, he has also entered a kind of treaty with Mighty Allah, millions of Fulani herdsmen, to build Ruga. Over 10 local governments were allocated for Ruga in Imo State, until the likes of the late came up and started to question the rationale behind what Uzodinma was doing in Imo State. And that was how Ikoso was allegedly murdered mysteriously. But whoever, we are yet to find out. But unfortunately, Ikoso is going to be immortalized in just no distance time. But that will be the story for another day. Uzodinma has been alleged by American military veterans of Igbo extraction in America, both serving and retired, have gone and did a proper analysis and research, and every indices points towards, you know, the secret agenda he had with Buhari that made him governor, and of course that was extended to this administration, which was part of the agreement that Tinubu was made governor, as we speculated. But where Tinubu has released Igbo, name all of them that committed the same offense, they are being released. But Nnamdi Kanu, thank God, he will continue to make caricature of the Nigerian evil judiciary. And it's going to come out the way many people will not expect, because I do not see the reason why, you know, the president himself, according to Ugochinyere, you know, a member of the House of Rep, should at this point, you know, use his power, because it looks like the judiciary, you know, at a point they're confused. Now we cannot want all his cases to the point of the second highest court in Nigeria, that is the Court of Appeal, up to the Supreme Court. And they deliberately, as you said, we'll be talking about unity. Nigeria themselves, you know, are creating disunity. Judiciary are creating disunity. The presidency themselves, the governors, everybody is creating disunity. Either hook or crook. Whichever way, everything about Nigeria is pointing towards, you know, destroying the fabrics of unity. Unknowingly to them. Why is it that the common hope of the man is not working? Why is it that the judiciary is being manipulated based on what comes on the table? Why can't the judiciary themselves be independent for once? They are making character, because the whole world is watching, you know, court proceedings at every point in time. Nnamdi Kanu goes to the court. They tell you they spend 500 million. They say Nnamdi Kanu, they use a private jet, they come court. How the federal government is spending 500 million on each court appearance? That tells you another thing. Then secondly, what are they doing with Nnamdi Kanu's case? The Geneva Convention empowers for every citizen for freedom, for self-determination, echoed by United Nations, America, UK. Different parts of the world, Nnamdi Kanu had never contravened any international law, talking about local laws. That was why the struggle to prescribe IPOB failed. But it was only successful in Nigeria. The UK refused to prescribe IPOB. America refused to prescribe IPOB. AU refused to prescribe IPOB. United Nations themselves, according to the Geneva Convention, refused to prescribe IPOB. ECOWAS refused to prescribe IPOB. It is only in Nigeria. But where do you want the unity to come from when there is so much injustice? I support disintegration of Nigeria 200 times. Anything that will make Nigeria separate, I support it 1 million times. But yet too much. And the more they continue to breathe this atmosphere, the more people begin to lose interest. A lot of people might say, what happened in Oyo State? Now leave it now. Waiting, ragtag. You are a coward. That's what Fela call you people. Fela call you people coward. My papa there for house. Like somebody telling me this morning that there's certain thing went wrong with this thing, and I should be interested. People should be interested on what goes into their mouth. Papa there for house, mama there for house. Igbos fought suicidal war for good 4 years. The whole world fought Igbos for good 4 years. And look at it today. Nigeria has continued to make mockery of the judiciary. The make mockery of themselves, of the so-called leadership. Why is it that people cannot order for immediate release, unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu? What did Nnamdi Kanu do? It's only in Nigeria that when you speak against the system, they say it's reasonable. But what they are doing to Nigerians for 104 years is not reasonable. Now it's only when Nigerians react. They say this one has committed treason. But the policies they are using to destroy the lower class, to kill Nigerians, is not reasonable. But when we will come to our senses, that is absolute rubbish. Anybody that don't see, Nigeria has been given options for survival. Option for people-oriented constitution. 1, 2, restructuring. If those things fail, but it's not by force, so anything on like call reasonable on a pocket. The universal law, they never supported anything like that. People have right for self-determination. It is enshrined in the international law. And that is what we call Geneva Convention. Nobody has come against it. But in Nigeria, because of one nation, crude oil, where we are going to steal up and down. Nigeria must be one. Who told you that? When Nigeria became Nigeria, Igbos were not consulted in Berlin when they were going to Berlin to negotiate Nigeria. There's no Igbo man in that list. Most of the people you see there are our northerners, and some few Oba from the southwest. Those are the people that they call Nigeria. The Biafrans have never been part of Nigeria. If we was continue to tell ourselves the truth, look at the process Nnamdi Kanu is going. After winning Nigeria in their own court, they said no, this one not be winning again. They start again. They say retrial. They are shifting the goalposts. They say retrial. But have you seen it before? When did they retry? No, it's unfortunate that Nigerian youths are very, because Nigerian youth, if not before ASAS, they will not try small. They will not try small for ASAS. But those who will not be part of ASAS, they are not part of the revolution. You can kill the revolutionary, but you cannot kill the revolution. And the revolution is coming. You can go and destroy the structure in Oyo State belonging to Duboritiri Abiola, but will you kill the agitation for Yoruba nation? You cannot do that. The only thing that can do that is proper negotiation. Call these people together to a round table. Be genuine in your heart that Nigeria needs to work as a leader. Sit them down, sit everybody down. What do we do? You are still looking at what the Northerners will say. These people, not. But I don't know what they do.
Thank you, Mr. Chinedu. Thank you for your time.